my soul. In you I trust. You make me whole. Let me not be put to shame. I'm calling on your holy name. Show me your ways, teach me your past. Lead me in truth, away from the past. My eyes are ever on the Lord, resting in His holy word. Remember your mercy, remember your love, coming down from heaven above. To you I lift my soul. To you I give my soul. The sins of my youth, please cast them away. Be my guide throughout the day. Good and upright is the King. To Him my heart will forever sing. He leads the humble in what is right. He turns my darkness into light. Guard my life and rescue me. Your face is all I long to see. In you I find my hiding place. Saved by your amazing grace. My eyes are ever on the Lord, resting in His holy word. Remember your mercy, remember your love, coming down from heaven above. To you I lift my soul. Trusting in you. Psalm 25. Amen. Morning light through my window slow, coffee breathing, quiet flow. I don't have the words today, but you hear me anyway. I've been tired chasing peace, trying hard to find release, but you meet me where I am, not demanding just your hand. No pressure, no disguise. You see through my restless mind. You lead me beside still waters. Even when my thoughts run wild, you restore my soul so gently, like a father with his child. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And I feel that truth inside, even here in simple moments. You are right here by my side. Traffic hums, the world's awake. Deadlines, noise, the path I take. Still your whisper cuts through clear. Child, I'm always right here. I don't need a perfect prayer, just your presence in the air. Every breath becomes a song. When I know where I belong, you lead me beside still waters. Even when my thoughts run wild, you restore my soul so gently. Like a father with his child, you maketh me to lie down in green pastures. And I finally breathe again, not because my world is perfect, but because you call me friend. Even in the shadow, even in the fear, I will fear no evil, 'cause I know you're near. Rod and staff, you guide me home, never letting me walk alone. Peace like rain, falling slow. You are here, I let go. I've been running far too fast, living like I won't last, but you slow my racing heart right back to where you are. Table set in front of me, gracing for reality. Even when the world opposes, you anoint me in the open. Surely goodness follows me, even on my darkest days, and your mercy never leaves me. It surrounds me always, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. That's the promise that I hold, not just someday in the distance, but right now within my soul. Late night thoughts, I'm wide awake, thinking about the paths I take. Did I miss you in the day, or were you there along the way? I get caught in all the noise, chasing things that don't bring joy. But tonight I'm slowing down, let your peace come all around. One thing have I desired, and that's where I wanna stay, just to dwell within your presence every single day. One thing have I desired of the Lord, that will I seek after. Let it echo in my soul, not the world and all its pressure. You alone can make me whole. Emails, calls, and endless plans, trying hard to understand what it means to live in grace, not just run this daily race. You don't need my perfect life, just my heart, my honest mind. So I'm laying worries down, trading stress for holy ground. One thing have I desired, and that's where I wanna stay, just to dwell within your presence every single day, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. Not a place, but you with me, in my room or in the chaos. You're my calm, my clarity. When my heart feels overwhelmed, lead me to a higher place. You are my light and my salvation. I can see it in your face. Who shall I fear? You are near. Every doubt just disappears. God, I don't need everything figured out. I just need you, right here, right now. Teach me how to sit with you. Let your word just flow right through. Not in pressure, not in haste, but in quiet, gentle grace. Even when I feel unsure, your foundation still is sure. You're my refuge, you're my song. You've been with me all along. One thing have I desired, and I'm not letting go. Through the highs and through the lows, you're the only home I know. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Now the truth is crystal clear. In the silence, in the stillness, I can feel you drawing near. Soft rain tapping on my skin. Another day about to begin. I don't rush, I just sit still. Let your presence shape my will. No big words, no grand display, just a whisper as I pray. God, I'm here, that's all I've got, and somehow that's enough. You don't measure what I bring, you just want everything. You are my light in the quiet. When my mind won't slow down, you speak peace in the silence. Turn my world around. The Lord is my light and my salvation. So why should I fear the day? Even when I feel uncertain, you are showing me the way. City moving, people pass, moments fading way too fast. Still your voice is steady low, calling me to let things go. I don't need to chase control. You're the anchor for my soul. Even in the unknown space, I can rest inside your grace. You are my light in the quiet. When my mind won't slow down, you speak peace in the silence. Turn my world around. When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes came upon me, still I will stand secure. Not because I'm strong or fearless, but your love is sure. Though a host should encamp around me, my heart shall not fear. The war should rise against Teach me how to walk by faith, not by what I feel or face. Even when the road is long, you've been with me all along. There's a peace I can't explain, flowing deeper than my pain. Not from answers I can see, but from you inside of me. You are my light in the quiet. Every shadow fades away in the stillness of your presence. I can finally stay. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage. Now I hear it in my soul as I breathe and just surrender. You are making me whole. Another morning, same old fight, trying just to get it right. But I feel you drawing near, even in my doubt and fear. I don't have to run away, I don't have to hide my face. You already know my heart, still you call me where you are. No pretending, no disguise, you see through these tired eyes. Hide me close in your presence, keep me safe within your grace. When the world feels overwhelming, be my quiet, sacred place. In the time of trouble, he shall hide me in this pavilion. That's the promise that I keep. Even when my soul is restless, you are holding me in peace. The noise is loud, the pressure's real. So much I don't know how to feel, but you slow my rushing mind, leave the chaos far behind. I don't need to understand every detail, every plan. If I know you're walking near, that's enough to calm my fear. Hide me close in your presence, keep me safe within your grace. When the world feels overwhelming, be my quiet, sacred place. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. Now I'm not alone, even in the unseen battles, you are still my home. When my heart says I'm not strong, you remind me I belong. Lift my head above the fear, let me know you're always here. Jesus, be my shelter today. Not just in words, but in the way I breathe, the way I move. Stay with me. I don't need a perfect life, and I don't need to win every fight. If I'm standing here with you, that's the only thing that's true. Piece by piece you make me new, not by what I say or do, but because you chose to stay. Even when I walk away, hide me close in your presence. Let your peace become my song. Through the weakness and the healing, you've been with me all along. And now shall mine head be lifted up it's always true. Sunrise barely breaking through, golden light and morning dew. I sit quiet, breathe you in, let your peace begin again. No agenda, no demands, just my heart inside your hands. You don't rush the way I grow, you just stay and let me know that I'm safe here in your care. Even when I'm unaware, you restore my soul so softly, like the calm before the day. You remind me I am held, I don't have to run away. He restoreth my soul, he leadeth me in the paths of righteousness. Now I'm walking slow with you, not in fear of where I'm going, but in trust that you are true. Even when the valley's near and I feel the weight of fear, there's a stillness in my chest telling me that I can rest. Not because the dark is gone, but because you walk along. Every step you make it clear, I was never left alone here. You restore my soul so softly, even in the shadowed place. I don't need to fear tomorrow when I'm resting in your grace. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will not be afraid, for your presence is my comfort, and your love will never fade. Goodness follows everywhere, mercy meets me in the air. Every breath a quiet sign that your heart is close to mine. I don't need a life that's loud or approval from a crowd. If I have you here inside, that's enough to be my guide. Tables say you welcome me in the face of all I see. Even when the world feels wrong, you remind me I belong. Surely goodness follows me every moment, every day, and your mercy never leaves. Even when I lose my way, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Now I feel it deep inside, not just someday far in heaven, but with you right here in life. I woke up with a heavy mind, thoughts I couldn't leave behind. But before I chase the day, I just stop and choose to pray. Not with perfect polished speech, just a heart that wants to reach through the noise, through the space. All I want is seek your face. You don't hide when I draw near. You've been waiting all along here. When you said seek ye my face, my heart answered right away. Thy face, Lord, will I seek every single day. Not for answers, not for signs, just to know your heart and mind. In the stillness of your grace, I will always seek your face. Sometimes I don't understand all the pieces of your plan, but I'm learning how to trust. Even when it's hard and rough, you don't ask for certainty, just my honest loyalty. Even doubts can turn to prayer when I know that you are there. When you said seek ye my face, I don't have to run or hide. Even when I feel unworthy, you are right here by my side. Hide not thy face far from me, that's the cry inside my soul. Don't let fear or shame define me. You're the one who makes me whole. My father and my mother turn away or let me fall, then the Lord will take me up. You've been there through it all. Teach me how to wait on you, not in fear but steady true. Jesus, teach me patience, teach me stillness, teach me trust. I believe that I will see all your goodness over me, not just in eternity, but right here, reality. Every breath a quiet sign that your promise still is mine. Even when I cannot trace, I will still seek your face. Wait on you, I will be strong. Even when the road feels long, you are forming something deep. In the waiting I will keep. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Now I'm standing in that truth, not because I feel so fearless, but because I trust in you. Quiet room, the day begins. I'm alone with all my thoughts within. Some are heavy, some unclear. Still I know that you are here. I don't come with perfect words, just the truth of what I've heard. That you meet me where I stand, not demanding just your hand. You don't turn your face days away. Even when I lose my way, keep me steady in your truth. Even when my heart feels weak, I don't want a distant faith, I just want the one I seek. Examine me, oh Lord, improve me. Search the depths I try to hide, not to shame but to restore. Make me clean from the inside. There are voices pulling me to a life I shouldn't be, but your whisper cuts so clear, calling me to stay right here. Not in fear but reverence, not in rules but confidence, that your grace is strong enough. Even when my road is rough, I have not sat with vain persons, still I choose the narrow way. Not because I'm always strong, but you guide me every day. So I walk with quiet trust, laying down my pride and rush. Every step becomes more sure when my heart is set on yours. Don't let me drift too far away, pull me back when I stray. Let my life reflect your light, even in the hidden fight. Jesus, keep me honest, keep me near. Let my life be real, not just words. I will stand in simple grace, learning daily how to face all the things I cannot see, knowing you are leading me, not by pressure, not by fear, but because you're always near. Every breath a chance to choose, walking paths I don't want to lose. My foot standeth in an even place, now I feel that truth inside. Not because I've earned this ground, but because you are my guide. So I bless you in the calm, and I trust you in the storm. Every step I take with you is a life that's being formed. Early light across my face, another chance to seek your grace. Before the noise can take control, I lift my eyes, I give my soul. I've been chasing things that fade, building dreams that never stayed, but you call me back again to where my life begins. Not in what I hold or own, but in you alone. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, everything belongs to you. So I lay my plans down low, let your will come breaking through. Who shall ascend into the hill? Who can stand before you still? He that hath clean hands and a pure heart, that's the place where I restart. Hands once tight, now open wide, nothing left for me to hide. Lord, you don't ask for what I've done, just a heart that overcomes. Little by little you restore what I didn't see before, that your presence is the prize, not the things I idolize. You remind me who I am, not defined by shifting sand, but by grace that calls me near, even in my doubt and fear. This is the generation of them that seek Him. Now I wanna be that soul, not just words but daily living, letting you take full control. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, be lifted up, ancient doors. Let the King of glory come in, be the center of it all, Lord. Come and stay here, just your presence all around. Every quiet breath I take is a step of faith I make. Even in the unseen space, I can feel your steady grace, calling me to something true. Living life aligned with you. Who is this King of glory? Strong and mighty, full of light, and somehow you still choose me to walk with you in light. Lift up your heads, O ye gates. Now I open up my soul. King of glory, come and dwell. Take control and make me whole. Slow breath in the morning air. God, I know you're always there, but sometimes I feel so far, lost beneath what my thoughts are. Memories I can't erase, every wrong I try to face. Still I hear your quiet plea, child, just come back home to me. You don't hold my past in chains. You call me by my name. Remember, oh Lord, thy tender mercies and thy loving kindnesses. That's the hope I'm holding tight, not my past or what I've done, but your mercy in my life. Oh, remember not the sins of my youth or the places I went wrong, but according to your love, bring me back where I belong. Every step I'm learning grace, it's not earned, I can't replace what you freely gave to me. Through a love that sets me free, good and upright is the Lord. That's the truth within your word. Therefore will He teach the way, even when I go astray. All the paths of the Lord are mercy and truth. That's the road I wanna walk. Even when I don't see clear, I will but in reverence and love. Jesus, teach me to trust again, not in myself, but in you. My eyes are ever toward you now, even when I don't know how to escape the weight I feel. You remind me what is real. Piece by piece you make me new, faithful in the things you do. Even when I can't explain, you are healing hidden pain. My eyes are ever toward the Lord. Now I fix my gaze on you, not on fear or yesterday, but on everything that's true. Lead me, guide me all my days, through the highs and through the haze. I will trust what I can't see, 'cause I know you're leading me. Morning quiet, coffee steam, drifting through a waking dream. I bring nothing but my need, still you give me everything. I've been anxious, running fast, living like I won't last, but you slow my restless pace, set a table full of grace. You don't wait for me to change, you meet me in my place. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Even in the middle of my fight, there's a peace surrounding me, like a calm that holds me tight. You anoint my head with oil, let your healing overflow. In the middle of my chaos, you're the only place I go. Voices try to pull me down, fear and doubt are all around, but your whisper cuts so clear, saying, child, I'm always here. Not tomorrow, not someday, but right now in this place. I can rest inside your hand, even when I don't understand. My cup runneth over, more than I deserve, not because I earned it, but because of who you are. Every blessing, every breath floats beyond what I can hold. In the quiet of your presence, I find riches more than gold. Even in uncertainty, you are writing peace in me, not through answers I can see, but through your reality. Overflow, 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 overflow. Inside your grace, enemies Surely goodness follows me, even when I lose my way. And your mercy never leaves, it surrounds me every day. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Now I feel it in my soul, not just promise for the future, but a place that makes me